So, once we lost Pac, you know what I mean, and we didn't have no one to defend us from the counterintelligence that had already been going on for, you know what I mean, multiple decades at that point. We had Wu-Tang, you know what I mean, drop Wu-Tang Forever 97. Then we get M. M was a part of the narrative in that Dre brought M out, you know what I mean, Dre from NWA.
Got Aftermath,
you know,
now.
That ties into the mythology. Yeah, Aftermath, nigga. So this is post-death row. So then M, really, I mean, really, who was shutting shit down like M? You gotta give credit to M. I don't agree with the whole, M's rap god. M's king of this shit. He's the best ever. Nah, nigga, let's not take it that far. But Young Shady, Slim Shady, nigga, the real Slim Shady. Not this motherfucking, you know what I mean? Not this motherfucking new Eminem. Not this visor-wearing Recovery. I'm not afraid. I love the way you lie. Marshall Mathers LP2. Fucking, not this Eminem. We're talking about Shady, nigga. If you watch that Monster video, you'll see M showed you that he put Shady in a cage, nigga. So this ain't even really the real Shady, nigga. He sealed him on Tim Westwood. If you watch his Tim Westwood freestyle, not the first one when Relapse dropped, but the second one, you can watch him literally seal him in a freestyle. He used a freestyle to seal that nigga. He cast a spell. So M pretty much became, you know what I mean, he carried the torch of hip-hop, right? Let's say it like that. He carried the torch of hip-hop, nigga. He was carrying the mantle, you know what I mean? No one was doing it like M all the way through from the late 90s through the early 2000s. Then M goes on hiatus around 2004, 2005, you know what I mean? And M was even addressing the political spectrum at that point, you know what I mean? He was talking about George Bush. He put out that shit Mosh, you know what I mean? He was doing some political shit. White America, you know what I mean? M was addressing shit in the political spectrum, you know what I mean? I mean, he was under contract. He was an artist, you feel me? But he was addressing some shit. He was the one holding up the mantle, you know what I mean? So then once M goes on hiatus, no one filled that void, you know what I mean? I mean, M wasn't Pac by any means, but he was bringing a new level of lyricism that hadn't been established previously. And in doing that, that was revolutionary, you know what I mean? His lyricism, where he was coming from was revolutionary, you know what I mean? So, but also, I won't get into that. So, yeah, that was revolutionary, you know what I mean? The lyricism that Shady was bringing was revolutionary, you know what I mean? Everyone had to, you know, kind of take soup to that, you know what I mean? Everyone had to, you know, address that, acknowledge it at least, you know what I mean? Or at least innovate from there, go in a different direction. So then, once M's gone, who carried the mantle? Who stepped in? Kanye, nigga. Kanye motherfucking West. The college dropout, nigga, who was brought in by Jay, nigga, who essentially, he's the one who made it out of the 90s. You had all the greats and legends, nigga, got fucking killed or, you know what I mean, made transition. We lost Easy, we lost Pac, we lost Big, the three giants. So then you got Jay, he didn't have no competition. Jay-Z was able to just, nigga, you know what I mean, the only other nigga we had was Nas. You know what I mean? We had Nas and Jay-Z, nigga. That's what everyone considers the greats. Niggas now, they studied Nas, Jay-Z, and Lil Wayne. That's who these niggas are a product of. Any new artists, they're of post-95, 96 and onward, motherfuckers say Jay-Z's the best, Nas is the best, and motherfucking Lil Wayne. So, Kanye steps in, and, you know, that's when he came with the Jesus Walk shit. His shit in the early days was a lot harder than, you know what I mean, what we've gotten in recent years, you know what I mean? But, you know, Kanye was under contract, you know what I mean? Now we've already seen what's happened with Kanye, you know what I mean? Kanye's basically collapsed at this point. He's basically fallen apart, you know what I mean? They turned that nigga to a cyborg, psychotropic, drugged him out, you know what I mean? So Kanye's pretty much done for at this point, nigga. But back then, Kanye's the one who filled that void. No one else was bringing shit like that, you know what I mean? So Kanye steps in, and at that point, it's not really hip hop even at that point, you know what I mean? Because it's like hip hop's was already fucking dead, you know what I mean? I mean, M was I guess after M you can say hip hop's dead, but there was still, I mean, Kanye was doing hip hop. I guess hip hop wasn't quite dead at that point, but it was about to die, nigga. You know what I mean? Hip hop was reaching its expiration date. It was, you know, getting weaker. Kanye definitely wasn't, you know what I mean? He definitely wasn't, you know, doing shit like Pac. You know what I mean? He wasn't even doing shit like M. You know what I mean? He wasn't even coming as hard as M with the shit. At first, he was doing some dope shit with Jesus Walks, but he's talking about Jesus Walks, nigga. We don't fuck with that religion shit. We don't fuck with that white Jesus Christ shit. You know what I mean? So he's already coming with that white doctrine. He's MLK.
Yup.
Kanye was MLK of hip hop, nigga.
Man.
So Kanye comes in. He's introducing the whole fashion and fucking Daft Punk and let's be fucking electro, fucking, you know what I mean? He's literally MLK. He
has that Stronger song out in 2007.
Which got sampled from Daft Punk. He integrated us into that shit. So Kanye's introducing the electric.
Now who's Daft Punk working with? The Weeknd.
The Weeknd, nigga. So Kanye, you know what I mean? He integrated shit. He was the MLK. So then, once hip-hop was weakened and there wasn't any central figure who was really, you know what I mean, any kind of artist who was really holding shit down, that's where we get Young Money, Cash Money.
Man.